First of all, I want to thank all of our staff. What we're going to do, y'all, we're going to give out some awards and some achievements, and then you're going to be able to go ride the horses. You're going to be able to go play with our staff. I have some very special people here, and the reason I do this, young people, so you can see role models. I have Mr. Horace Jones, who's the Director of Planning for Escambia County. A lot of y'all, Director of Planning, I don't want to go into it, but it's a pretty important position. So when you get a chance, you go talk to Mr. Jones. The good thing, he makes a lot of money by doing planning, all right? So we're glad that we have him. We have Ms. Joy Sabuka. Ms. Joy, she's over our PIO. We have Michael Rose, who's my Park and Recs Director. All of these people make over $100,000, so that's why I want y'all to get to know them. All right? And then we have Ms. Aretta. She doesn't quite make 100. Ms. Aretta, my assistant. I have Casey. I have Leroy in the bag. Leroy Williams. Some of y'all might have seen me come to Boogie Woogie Preacher. It's good to see Leroy. Can all of I saw John. Can all of the Escambia County staff raise their hand? I know Tanya's here, Claire's here. Y'all, these people are making, David, they're making a difference. They didn't have to come out here today, but they thought it not robbery. They wanted to participate because they know how important community is. They know how important you are. They know that the greatest investment is in human capital. So we're glad that our staff, they could have been anywhere else, but they decided to come out. We're excited for being here. I want to thank Ms. Richardson, who really made it happen for this school. Ms. Richardson, without her and Reverend Lambert, where's Reverend Lambert? These two people brought me out to this school years ago, and they've been consistent. So we got a couple of awards we want to give. Y'all have the best principal in the whole. How many of y'all believe y'all got the best principal in all of Escambia County? So at this time, we want to present a certificate to Ms. Cassandra Smith for your dedication to the students of Lincoln Park Elementary School. Y'all give it up for Ms. Richardson. Ms. Smith, did you have anything to say?
I'm so excited we have an opportunity to come outside and have some fun. Isn't this wonderful? Okay, now I'm the only one that's supposed to be tired. You all acting like some tired old people. Let's try that again. I'm so excited that we have an opportunity to come outside and have some fun. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah! Okay, listen. I just want to say, especially, and I don't want to cry, this is my first 5th grade class since I've been at Lincoln Park, and I've been here 6 years. And to watch you all leave, it's going to be very hard for me. I'm so very excited about the banquet that we're going to have this evening. And I just want to say, when you leave me, don't be gone forever. You can always come back. You can say hello. You can pick the phone up. If you have any problems at your middle school, you can tell the principal. Anybody, call Miss Smith, and I'll talk to them. You can even tell that to your parents. I love all of you all, my 4th and 5th graders. I'm so happy to have you here. And you know how we do it at Lincoln Park, right? We thank everybody for everything. Do we not? So we thank Commissioner May and his staff for taking time out of their busy days, because they are very busy people, but they take time out of their busy day to come and spend time with us. So we want to give them a clap. We want to thank Governor Williams. We want to thank Leroy Williams. We want to thank the men and the women out there on those beautiful horses. We want to thank everybody that's here today, including the Channel 3 News, for coming out. Look at all these people you all have. They came out here for you. Look at all these people. Let's thank them. And lastly, I fuss at you. I get on to you, but you have somebody in the classroom that teach you, and that's your teachers. So we want to thank all the teachers. If you've been with me since pre-K, we want to thank them from pre-K all the way up to 5th grade. Let's thank them. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. We really appreciate you. Your welcoming, your opening arms, we really appreciate it.
And I forgot my parents.
The most important thing, give it up for the parents. That's the most important thing. So we do Young people, I want y'all to join me on behalf of Escambia County. It's our road department that was cooking, our PIO, our Parks and Rec. We want to recognize the teachers because we know that it's hard work. Many times your teachers are going in their pockets, they're spending money, they're going food, they're getting here early, they're going home late because they love you. So we are real excited about being able to at least recognize your teachers. And even though we're giving them a certificate in a bag, make sure before your last day of school, you thank your teacher. The greatest investment is in human capital. You will remember your 4th and 5th grade teacher for the rest of your life. I don't care how successful you can become, Mr. Governor, Mr. Leroy, Commissioner May. Your teacher is the person other than your parents that has the greatest influence on your life. So always remember them. First teacher, Ms. Gardner. Thank you, Ms. Gardner. Next teacher, Ms. Richardson. Mrs. Lambert. Ms. Hossman.
He said he was in.
Ms. Renfro. Oh, that sounds like a favorite right there. Miss Rowling. We got all the teachers, so now every student, before you leave here, you will get a book and a certificate. And if we don't get them all to you, your teachers will have them, but we want you to know that everybody's important.
Now,
So,
boys and girls, let's go have some
we're right here at Lincoln Park Elementary School with one of my dear friends, one of the leading pastors in Escambia County, who not only does ministry on Sunday, but every day comes to Lincoln Park School. And one of the reasons that May's message is out in Lincoln Park is because of Reverend Lambert. And Reverend Lambert, first, let me just say, I know people are sitting at home, you're watching this show on May's message, and you're like, what's going on in Escambia County? Well, this is what's going on, working with children. And Reverend Lambert, I want to thank you, first of all, for opening up the doors with Ms. Smith and Ms. Richardson to have us here. But just tell us a little bit about Lincoln Park. You live it every single day.
Yes. Lincoln Park is a great school with great students and great parents. Now, we are any other elementary school, like any other elementary school. We work and we work hard and we push our students to succeed. Our challenges are no different than any other school's challenges, but we have a group of teachers that are really dedicated to making sure our children learn, and we have a principal that gives us the opportunity to do what we need to do to help encourage children, encourage parents, and really make a difference within our community. So we're just thankful to be in the Lincoln Park community and have the support that we have, not only from the Lincoln Park Homeowners Association, but we also have support from businesses around Lincoln Park, and then of course you and your office and what you all do. So what you see here today is just a great picture of the good things that are happening at Lincoln Park.
From the bottom of my heart, Reverend, thank you.
Yes.
As I said earlier, the greatest investment is human capital, and all the things I get to do as a county commissioner, this is the one that I value the most.
Yes.
Being able to come out and work with children, and I wish I could do it every single day like you, but God allows for us to work together.
Yes.
And to
Yes.
be in positions of influence of our children. And quite frankly, as we look out, there are very few male teachers, even fewer African-American male teachers.
Yes.
So for you to not think it robbery to maybe take a less salary to be here as a mentor,
Yes.
I salute you. And I think there are many people sitting at home watching this show today or tonight
Yes.
that salute you as well. So thank you.
Well, I thank you. And thank you for sharing the challenges that the educational system has of having males and male role models, especially at the elementary level. And if that was a word of encouragement that I could give anyone, high school, college, that are looking for a viable career that really makes a difference in human capital, education is that place. Education is that place.
Absolutely. You're sitting at home, you're watching. As Reverend Lambert said, young people who are watching this show, education is the great equalizer. It's the great tool of opportunity if you become educated. But if you're sitting at home, you may be thinking of a second career. You may be retired military. You may be headed to college. You may be a graduating senior. Education. Think of the difference you can make in the life of a child by becoming a teacher. So it's one of the greatest professions on earth is to be an educator and to be a part of a child's life. So if you hadn't made a career decision, please consider being an elementary teacher because we need more of them.
We need more.
So we're asking our
more.
male brothers,
Yes.
please sign up. Come help us teach our children.
Yes. Thank you.
Coming out and working with the kids, all the things you do with fire. I think it's good for the young people to see you and to interact. So we appreciate it.
It's good to be a part of this, and that was a lot of fun with the tug of war and seeing these kids out here playing basketball. It's a beautiful day. Pleasure to be here.
Well, we appreciate it. I mean, a lot of people don't see everything that fire and rescue does. I mean, so not just putting out fires or going to car accidents, but interacting with community. And so I think that's real important.
Thanks for the invite.
So we're glad you're here.
Thanks for having us.
Going on. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. How's it going?
Great. It's absolutely great.
How long you been with us?
This will be my 4th year almost.
Really? All right. So enjoying it?
Oh, I love it.
Well, good. Well, thank you. Well, it's good to have somebody that's young and energetic, somebody that can win a tug of war.
Yep.
So you really helped us. So we appreciate it. I know someone's watching our show today, and they're seeing it. You're seeing the Scanion County Fire and Rescue. You're seeing young people who are not only doing their job at Scanion County as firemen, but they're out in the community. And that's what mentorship and role modeling is about. Getting out and interacting out here in Lincoln Park at one of the county parks, interacting with Lincoln Park School. So this is real exciting. We're very glad to have our first responders and our fire coming out, doing good work in this community. We certainly appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Yes,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you.
I think he's taller. Yeah, he's the taller dog.